Hey y'all, I just wanted to jump in here real quick before I get the video started. First of all, I hope you guys are all doing well and are safe out there. This is a really scary time and I just hope you guys are able to stay inside, be safe, take care of each other, so on. And secondly, I just wanted to add that this video was actually filmed about 2.5 weeks ago. It was kind of before everything hit the fan. I didn't go out like this weekend and do this, because no. Actually, if I would have known what I know now back then, I probably wouldn't have gone in the first place. But since it's already done, I just wanted to show this to you guys because I definitely had a lot of fun making it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Hi, I'm Briar. My family has lived deep in the wilds for generations. In fact, no one has ever left. Except for me, that is. Usually, elves from my family are forbidden from leaving, but for some reason, my folks are pretty enthusiastic about me going away. I wonder if it has anything to do with me being an obnoxious, mannerless, loud embarrassment to my family.
I think they're gonna kill each other. Smells like chicken.
Well, anyway, I don't know much about what lies beyond the wilds, but my dream is to learn about this new world and to write a book about my adventures. My first stop is Sherwood. From what a traveling merchant told me, Sherwood is a kingdom in a land called Texas and is conveniently open to everyone on the weekends from February through April. It seems that this kingdom is going through a pretty crazy time. There's this King Richard guy that no one seems to like, and this other guy named Robin Hood, who I guess is really famous around these parts. I heard he gives people money. Sounds like my kind of guy. As I approached the gates of the kingdom, I got to witness this amazing display.
Dragon is hanging about with hoarding a man. There's probably a reason for it. Maybe did you eat pennies as a child?
Probably.
That's what it is. It's the gold inside the. It's the gold inside.
How do you think she keeps her scales so nice?
May I do your nails? In human, we call these hands.
It seems like the different species of this kingdom get along pretty well, or at least so far anyway. In fact, there's a heck ton of neat creatures who call this place home. I hope I can get to learn about them all. As I entered this new realm, I was hit with the smells of all kinds of food. I was starving, and I knew I was gonna have to cram my pie hole full of goodies. But then I got distracted by the fire! Fire! After escaping the fire show with my eyebrows and eyelashes intact, I met another elf. Her ears were way more majestic than mine.
Hi, I'm Briar.
I'm a blood elf.
Can I touch him?
Sure.
Ah! Oh, he's so soft. Why? What happened to the rest of them? I couldn't use it.
Just like my mom. After she shooed me away, I witnessed this tomato-having man. I wasn't sure why people were throwing perfectly good vegetables at him. I wonder if he was getting to keep the veggies because honestly, they looked pretty good. He could probably make a whole salad for himself. He should really share the wealth, like our good boy Robin Hood. As I was counting all the vegetables people were throwing at this guy, I noticed a real-life unicorn. I'm pretty sure that's good luck for, like, life, so you're welcome. The unicorn led me to these little fairies, and wow, was I excited to meet these guys and see what they had to say.
I'm a tree.
You're a tree? How are you talking?
I'm a tree.
Oh, okay. Is this your house?
It's not a house. Okay, maybe it's a house. Oh, I like your shoes.
Yeah!
Come here, I want to see.
Don't stop my butt, friend.
I get to wear if you want.
And that's when I learned fairies are not to be trusted. They just tie your shoelaces together and laugh at you while you desperately, helplessly have to figure out how to untie your shoelaces. After several minutes of untying my shoes, I celebrated by jamming out to this guy. I danced over to some vendors and was really impressed by all the handmade art. I mean, look at all this stuff. Look at this. Wow, this place was bigger than I thought. I got lost. But every time I got lost, I ended up finding something really cool. Robin's Feast, Pit of Misery. If we don't survive, then you know what's happened. I guess you wouldn't know what happened because I wouldn't be able to film anymore. I feel like I should whisper in here. This is really cool. It's so peaceful in here. Do you feel at peace? This doesn't feel like a pit of misery. Well, that was the pit of misery. I don't feel so miserable. You feel miserable? I'm good. Let's keep going. Ooh, look, I found a parade! King alert, I think that's the king. I repeat, this is not a drill. Oh my god, he waved at me. Oh my god. Some French guys just threw down some candy. I think it's safe to eat. Let's try. Off we go. After the parade, I treated myself to some tea and met some other creatures from Sherwood.
So, Sherwood Forest is a place with Robin Hood and his merry band. Terrorizing. I only say that because that is what the sheriff says. Terrorizing. All of the people, he steals from the rich, gives to the poor, and he just gives the sheriff a bad time. And then we also have the royals, King Richard, King Philippe, the other one, the Scottish one. The yellow one. The yellow one, yes. And it's a lot of just all of them coming together for whatever happens.
These guys were also nice enough to tell me a little bit about themselves.
Hello, my name is Bathilda von Bartok, and I am the kitchen bat. They left for the season one day, and they came back to the kitchen, and there I was. I thought that I would just hang up in the rafters and take a nap. I'm a tiefling. A lot of people call me a demon, but I'm a tiefling.
Don't get them confused.
Don't get them confused. Although I'm related to a demon. So, but I am Hemlock. I like mushrooms a lot.
I can see that.
I really like mushrooms.
Those are huge.
They are really yummy. I also like to make mushrooms that make people see things. And then I also like to make poisons. That's just my thing. But don't worry, I like all of you.
These nice people pointed me over to a part of Sherwood I haven't seen yet. Like this guy running on a wheel, for example. I know another creature from back home who likes running on a wheel too. I bet they would get along. This spot also had an archery competition. Goals. I finally got to stuff my face with this chocolate-covered cheesecake. I still dream about this cheesecake. All the time.
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I will eat all of it. No problem.
And oh my god, look who I ran into.
Wow, you're famous!
I'm Robin Hood.
Oh my
This
gosh!
is my forest. Of course I'm famous. Come on.
I need proof.
Oh,
Oh
very
my
well.
gosh, it's him! I love your place. It's amazing.
Thank you. Just about this time of the day, I come down to, to see the archery competition and to be with the common people. That's how I keep my ear with the common people. I love to come down and just see everybody and say hi.
What are the common people saying nowadays?
They are saying they are worried because King Richard, he's wounded.
He's wounded.
He got shot by a crossbow earlier today.
Oh no!
But the reason why I brought him a Magna Carta, a document to make everybody equal, to give us liberty, where every man is king of their own house, their castle. And he didn't sign it. 2 minutes later, he's shot with a crossbow arrow.
What a coincidence.
I was just near him, and it's starting to smell. I hope he makes it through the day.
Doesn't sound good, but best of luck to him, I guess.
I guess.
And best of luck to you too, sir. Thank you.
I learned this place had a lot going on as far as what's happening in the kingdom. It'll be interesting to see what happens here the next time I come back. I gotta say, this place is pretty neat. The creatures are friendly, and the food is great. Sherwood, it's been real, but it's time for me to head out and find my new adventure. Where do you think I should explore next? Let me know down below, and I hope to see you next time. Okay, that way. Howdy y'all, it's Grace again. I hope you guys liked the video. I know it's something a lot different than what I usually do, but I had a lot of fun and I want to do more stuff like this in the future. I was definitely inspired by YouTubers like Momo O'Brien, LARP House, and LARP Girl. I love those channels. I want to do a LARP one day, but Faire was also really cool. So I'm glad that I went and people still wanted to play with me in character. It was a really cool experience. And of course, I couldn't have done this without my wonderful patrons. Thank you guys so much if you want to join our awesome community. All of my behind the scenes stuff and all my goodies, all my exclusive videos, they're all available right now for only $5 a month. This week's Maker of the Week is Casabella Cosplay, who made this wonderful Starfire costume. Her makeup is great. I love the design. She is rocking this pose, and I love her energy, hands, magic power things that she has on her hands. I'm sorry I don't know the technical name for it, but it looks really cool. If you'd like to show me what you're creating, I would love to see it. I'm Zombies Workshop on Twitter and Instagram, so thank you in advance for showing me all your hard work. And if you liked the video, I would love to see you back, so I hope you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.